Good evening, folks. Good evening, Facebook. Good evening, TikTok. Even get in the room this evening. I don't think afternoon so bad. Yes, good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Get in the room, guys. Get in the room. Get in the room. Today's discussion will be. Um, Give me 1 second. These things keep popping up on my screen. What do we miss when traveling? Okay, guys, our topic today is what do we miss when traveling? Hello, TikTok. Get in here. This is Five with Flabbers Travel. Today's topic will be what do we miss when we travel? I know on TikTok this will be first live uh, topic. I'm trying to go every Saturday do lives on TikTok about topics of travel, conversation with live people, and I can just get your experts on traveling. So I'm trying some different. So I'm talking to both screens on my Facebook Live and my TikTok family as well. So today's what do we miss when we travel? That's today's topic. So I came up with some great ideas. I know from my experience, what I miss is connecting with loved ones when you travel. When you're going places, when you're going to different countries or different states and you go for 6 or 5 days, a lot of people would say they miss their family, loved ones. But today's size into 2023, we have social media now. We can always get on social media, send them a picture of what we're doing, or FaceTime. We can FaceTime now. So that's a good thing. But back in the day, back in the 90s, before that, this social media and telephones, well, not telephones, but we had to call, let them know where we are located or what we're doing, or send them a postcard in the mail. So connecting with loved ones now is easy. We can just get on our phone, send them a picture where we're located, text them, give them a call anytime, FaceTime them anytime. So that's one of the main things. A lot of people, when they are traveling, they miss the most their loved ones when they are not back at home where the location is. So that's one of the topics, one of the discussion we can talk about. We can always talk about loved ones traveling and how do they cope when they are not there. I mean, now we can, like I said, you can get on the phone and call them, talk to them. So that's a good thing about it now. When you leaving your loved ones back at home and you're traveling, you can always use social media or your cell phones now to FaceTime them and call them. So another thing I came up with when you're traveling is the comfort of your home. We're talking about things you miss the most about your home. For me, when I'm traveling 4 ways, all I'm thinking about is my bed. I can't wait to get home to my bed. Can't wait to get home and get to my bed because that's one thing I miss the most when I'm traveling. And when you're gone for 3 or 4 days, you're ready to come back home. You're ready for your bed. You're like, I'm just ready to get to my bed. So that is the one thing that I know I miss the most when I'm traveling away from home. I miss the most is my bed. I know a lot of people might miss different things, but that's the first thing I would think about is my bed, because hotel beds is not like your bed at home. It's not as comfortable. So yeah, that is a second thing that I know that I will miss when I'm traveling from home is my bed. Another thing is traveling related activities. So these are things that you miss when you're on a trip. So my thing is, it's always discouragements. When you go on these trips away from home, you miss your discouragements. You miss uh, activities that you've done with people that you never knew before. You meet new people out there. These are the things that you think about when you're miss the most when you're traveling. You meet new faces. You're going out there to give people where you're from, new ideas, and new people will let you know where they're from. So these are things you might miss when you're traveling, doing excursions, um, just being out there, just being out there, relationship types, doing things out in different cities or states or countries that you never do in your home state. So these are activities that's that you'll miss when you're traveling. Also, meeting people, um, doing traditionals, like for example, if I'm so used to doing this back at home, like my coffee in the morning. I know most hotels have coffee, some don't have coffee, so you have to go out. So these are the daily travel relation routines that you constantly do when you wake up in the morning. You might want to go to a gym when you're out in different countries or a state, but you know when you're at home, this is your routine uh, things that you're doing when you're out. So you will make sure that you are trying to find these things out there when you're traveling. Like make sure they have your routine wake up call, your coffee, your workout, or you might want just to do a walk. Is it safe where you're going to want to do that walk as well? So these are travel related activities that you normally do at home, but when you go out to different states or countries, you want to do this as well. So these are things that people miss as well. And also food and drinks. So when you go into different countries and different states, you will miss these foods because you'll try new things, try to open up to new things and try new drinks and food. I know a lot of people don't like to change when they go traveling and doing different things, but open up and make that happen because these are things are good because you might have an experience like, oh my god, I went to this country, I taste this food, I was scared at first but I taste it was okay. So when you come back home, you might want to try that as well again in your country, in your state. So food related drinks, you will do these discussions as well. Excuse me, you'll always miss from home. Because I know when I go places to visit other states, I hope they have the same thing I eat at home there. So then if it's not there, I will like, oh, so I gotta try something different. Then I'll get discouraged about what I want to try to eat. So some people get so comfortable with what they eat at home and want to eat at the same place when you go different places. Yeah, they might have American food, but you got to realize that sometimes they ain't gonna have exactly what they have in America or in different states. Most states, you might have most of the fast foods restaurants change, most fast food foods like that. But yeah, but when you go in different countries, you can't expect to have a burger when you go to Italy. Italy might don't have no burgers. They might just have all Italian food. So you got to think about all that. So these are things that people will miss when they travel. So the food might taste different. Your taste will be like, oh my God, I don't want to eat this because it's not what I'm used to eating. But that's the whole point why you're traveling, to try something different. So yeah, I want to thank Kaylee for joining on Instagram. Thank you for joining, Kaylee. I know I'm talking to I got two screens going right now, so I'm talking to both screens and trying to look over here as well for my TikTok followers. Well, thank you for coming on, but I'm talking about things that we miss when we travel. This is a topic for this week, but for the last 2 weeks, I have not been posting on TikTok. I talked about, for the first topic, talked about what was about about cruising, and last week was about let me see what we talked about last week on here. Last week was what was your best vacation memories. That was last week's topic. But you can always go back to my Facebook page. You can follow me on Facebook as Fly with Fabulous, and you can always look back at those videos I've done on there, or you can go to my YouTube page as well at Marco Dorsey 5986, and they will bring up my Fly with Fabulous YouTube page as well. I did not post them on TikTok because I did them on Facebook, and you cannot transfer from Facebook videos to TikTok. So now I'm doing it live on both, so I can have both on live as I go through my my videos talking about travel discussions. That's what I'm doing now, so everybody can get into have any questions about travel. You can always just put it in the comments what you have about it. Doesn't matter what it is. Every week I'm trying to do something different. If I don't have no event planned for that Saturday, I will be on live talking about travel conversations, and I will always have topics we were to discuss for everybody to put their 2 cents in and what they want to talk about. I just opened up a group on Facebook called Travel Conversation with Fly with Fabulous Travel. You could join that group as well if you're on Facebook. I will have all the updates on that as well. That's my main page for this live I'm doing, so everything will go there as well as my YouTube page and my Instagram page. My Instagram page is Fly with Fabulous, and once you just pull it up, you'll find me on that page as well. Okay. So yeah. So guys, so those are my things that I came up with for tonight conversation. What do you miss the most when traveling? Is connecting with loved ones. So now it's 2023. We can always get on our phones, get on social media, and be with contact with them within seconds. Now, but back in the day, we didn't have no social medias. We didn't have but cell phones, so you had to wait till you get to your destination to get to give them a call. So, so that's what we're talking about. How to cope with things when you're not at home. So now that's one reason you can do social media, contact loved ones. The next thing we're talking about is the comfort of your home. Talking about things you miss the most about your home, specifically comfortable that you find it difficult to live without when you're traveling. For me, it's my bed. Most definitely when I'm traveling for 4 or 5 days, I'm ready to get back to my bed. I miss my sheets of my bed, my pillows of my bed. Then the next thing I talked about is travel-related activities. Your favorite travel-related activities, the things that you miss the most about when you can't do them. So those are things that you can't not do when you go to these different states or countries. So like some things may be you want to go exercise and you might want to walk the streets like you do at home. You can't do that. So what would you do to cope for that instant? Or would you just walk in the hotel, or you would just go in the hotel workout facility, stuff like that. Like for coffee, like you go get your Starbucks coffee every morning. When you get to this country or whatever, they don't have Starbucks over there. What kind of coffee you will drink, you'll go find a place to go get coffee from or whatever. So yeah, so you will have to just supplement differences when you go out, or just try to maintain until you get back home or whatever. So these are things you have to try to cope with yourself when you're not out and about. Special food and drinks. That's the biggest for a lot of people when they go travel to different states or different countries. The food will be different. So you will not have the same kind of foods when you go different places. A lot of people like me, I try to keep to the basics, but I do try to change up a little, taste a little different. So a lot of people have problems with eating different foods in different countries and different states. So we don't, like here in Texas, we have this barbecue, all that good barbecue and seafood and all that good stuff. Most states have seafood and barbecue, but they're not known for barbecue. So they will have less barbecue there in those places like that. Like for the South, more seafood in the South. Shrimps, catfish, crawfish, all that good stuff. Yeah. When you go there, some people have never had it from up north, may never had it. So they come to the South like, what is this? I don't know what I'm eating. So yeah, just open up your horizon so you can change your food tasting. So those are some things that what we miss when we travel away from home. So yeah, so I just want to come online. So I want to hear your views and your points about what you miss when you're traveling from your home state, going to vacation for 14 days or just 4 days. How do you feel about that? What do you miss the most when you're away from home? Okay. So yeah, I know a lot of people are out doing their thing on a Saturday afternoon, but I came on here just to give y'all a topic for tonight. Like I say, I will come on here mostly my Saturdays if I'm not doing an event. I will have a topic that we will discuss every Saturday if I'm not busy. So this week was, what do you miss the most when you're traveling? Okay, so I wanted to come on here and give y'all some more updates on my events that I have in here in Dallas, Texas. On a month from here today, from March 18th, I will have my first cruise expo that will be here in Dallas, Texas. If you're in the Dallas surrounding area, Fort Worth area, it will be in Frisco area at the main event. It will be from 6 to 9. We will have games and food will be served. I will have door prizes giveaway as well. So I'm looking forward for you to come out. You can go to my web pages, my Instagram, Facebook. Go to my pages, click on the link, Eventbrite. It will bring you to the event page for my cruise expo will be $15 per person. So please pay for a ticket. I have 20 slots available. I don't know how many. I think I have about 13 left. So if you want to come to the event, learn more about cruises, and want to book a cruise, you can do that through me, because I specialize in group bookings. So group bookings will be my specializing in. So if you want to do a group booking, just do a couples trip, I will do that. It's fine. You can come out and get brochures, learn more about cruising industry, what's coming new, what's up to date in the cruise industry. I will be getting more information about that at that event on March 18th. That's in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If you're located here, you can come out. If you're visiting, come out as well. Oklahoma, Louisiana, y'all all welcome to come. If y'all want to come to Dallas for that weekend, great to come. Please come out and support. You can go to my website, my Facebook page. I will have those links in there, so you can click on those links to register for those events. My second event I have in March is March 25th. That is my bus trip to Oklahoma. We will take a bus trip to the Oklahoma area, to the casino, to Winston Casino, Winstar Casino. So that'll be Oklahoma 25th. You can go to my websites and my Facebook page, my Instagram page. Click on those links and register for those bus trip. That bus trip, it will be $75 per person. It's filmed kind of fast. I think I have 50 seats available for that. That's for March 25th. If you're interested, please go to my Facebook page, Fly with Fabulous. My Instagram, Fly with Fabulous, or mdarcy38. Or you can go to my Facebook page. My other Facebook page is Marco Darcy. Once you pull it up, that should have my links in those, in my bio, in my all that good stuff. So once you look up those information, just click on those links. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, please come out and support me. So I'm looking forward for those events for March. I'm working on April. I'll be coming with April soon. I don't know yet. I'm thinking Austin, Texas, or I'm doing a cabin trip for couples only. So that's what I'm thinking about for April. So I haven't made my decision yet for that. So I'm working on that as well. And that cabin trip will be in Oklahoma as well. Out there in Oklahoma. I'm trying to wait till it warm up a little bit, not so cold. So it can be kind of warm so we can enjoy ourselves out there on the couples trip in Oklahoma. But if you have any questions, any concerns, please hit me up on my TikTok. You can just go to my bio, click I have my email there, my phone number there. You can give me a call if you have any questions, any concern. If you have people in Dallas that wants to come out to this cruise expo, this is my first cruise expo. I'm doing it. I made my 1 year anniversary in March of last year, so this March will be my first year anniversary as a travel agency. I'm excited. So that'll be my first cruise expo. Come out, please enjoy the gifts. I will have shirts, bags, gift cards, tumbling cups I will be giving away. So come out for this, and we'll have some games we'll be playing as well. It'll be at the main event in Frisco. If you're interested, please come out and support your brother. But I'm looking forward for y'all questions and concerns. If y'all have any questions and concerns, please let me know. I want to hear back from y'all. What do you miss the most when you're traveling away from home? That's just the questions for today. The topics for today, yes. Okay. That's all I have for today. Thank you for being on TikTok. My TikTok followers, thank y'all for coming on. You can go back and rewatch this again on my TikTok followers. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all again on the following Saturday. But next Saturday I will not be on because I do have a bus trip that's going to Houston to the Galleria Mall, and we're going to have lunch out there in the shop next Saturday. So I will not be on next Saturday. I might do it that Friday before Saturday to do my topic as well. So I will see y'all the following week. But you can always hit me up. Like I say, thank you. All right, Facebook, I'll talk to y'all later.